Hey guys! Welcome back to USF Fusion TV. Today, we're re-embarking on an epic journey through time to explore the incredible history of the United States of America. So, buckle up, because we're going all the way back to the very beginning. Our story starts over 400 years ago, when brave adventurers from Europe, mostly from England, crossed the vast Atlantic Ocean to North America. They were looking for new opportunities and a fresh start. So they built colonies, carving out a new life in this untamed land. For a while, things were looking up, but soon the powerful British government back home began to tighten its grip, imposing unfair taxes and suffocating laws on the colonists. The people felt trapped, controlled, and their patience was wearing thin. Finally, the American people rose up and declared, enough is enough. They dreamed of a future where they could govern themselves, a nation built on freedom and liberty. Then, in the historic year of 1776, something truly world-changing happened. Representatives from 13 colonies gathered together and, with bold strokes of a pen, signed the Declaration of Independence. This single document was a beacon of hope, announcing to the world that a new nation, the United States of America, was born. But declaring independence and winning it are two different things. Freedom wasn't handed over easily. The brand new country had to fight a long and grueling war against the mighty British Army. It was a classic David versus Goliath story, but through sheer determination and courage, America won its independence. With freedom secured, the USA began to grow at an astonishing pace. Pioneers, filled with a spirit of adventure, pushed westward, exploring vast new territories. As they settled the frontier, new states joined the Union, and the nation's borders stretched from the Atlantic to the Pacific. At the same time, a wave of innovation swept the country. The Industrial Revolution brought steam engines, factories, and railroads, transforming the way people lived and worked. However, this period of growth also hit a deep and painful division in the 1860s. The nation faced its darkest hour, the Civil War. It was a brutal conflict that pitted brother against brother, North against South, over the fundamental issue of slavery. The war cost over 600,000 lives, a scar on the nation's soul. But in the end, the Union was preserved, and the stain of slavery was finally abolished. As the nation healed and entered the 20th century, it found itself on the world stage. America played a crucial role in two devastating world wars, sending its sons and daughters to fight for freedom on foreign soil. After the wars, it helped rebuild shattered nations and emerged as a global superpower. Then came the Cold War, a tense standoff against the Soviet Union. This era wasn't just about political rivalry. It was also a race to the stars. The competition pushed American innovation to its limits, culminating in one of humanity's greatest achievements, landing the first man on the moon in 1969. It was a moment that captured the imagination of the entire world. Today, the United States stands as a powerful symbol of freedom, diversity, and relentless innovation. It's a nation forged by dreamers who dared to imagine a better world. Fighters who stood up for their beliefs, and innovators who constantly pushed the boundaries of what's possible. From just 13 small colonies, it has grown into a global leader, its story continuing to unfold every single day. And that's the incredible story of America. If you enjoyed this journey through history, show some love by hitting that like button, dropping a comment with your thoughts, and subscribing to USA Fusion TV for more awesome videos about America's culture, history, and inspiring stories. Stay strong, stay positive, and stay Fusion.